Hi, my name is Seth Knights.
Hi, I'm Nate Sales.
And I'm Julia Kyer.
Together, we created TaskTime.
TaskTime is an app that we built to allow accessible task and time management, both fulfilling the need for price-based job management, as outlined in the Source America prompt, and going above and beyond to further individual job efficiency.
A few years back, students from our school, Catlin Gable, were finalists in the Source America Challenge for an app they nicknamed the John app, after the person it was designed for, John. John, who is cognitively disabled, was hired by our school to work in the media department, and often found it hard to keep track of both time and his tasks.
So these students from our school designed an app that allowed John to track his progress through tasks and easily access the app without the requirement of reading.
But unfortunately, this app was lacking in many places. It was hard-coded with John's tasks, was not particularly intuitive to use, and allowed for almost zero flexibility. So with that in mind, we decided to start over, building from scratch an app that was cloud-based, extremely flexible, and which built on all the research we had from John's prior interactions with the John app.
From here, we created TaskTime. Our app brings an almost completely different layout and structure, allowing for nearly unlimited customization and no restriction on use cases. Not only did we improve the accessibility and appearance of the app, we also integrated time tracking as well, which allows so-called supervisors, whether this be a job coach or a boss, to easily track pay rates and times as needed.
So let's jump into the app. Here we see the project screen, which the user arrives at after logging in. This can display both projects that simply encompass different types of tasks or, as suggested by Source America's prompts, represent jobs of different pay rates.
In the bottom left, we included one of the most important accessibility features of TaskTime, the text-to-speech button. This removes the need for costly screen readers and allows the user to rely less on their ability to read, making the workplace more equitable for everyone. Upon pressing the icon, users are able to tap almost any part of the screen, and the text of that object will be read to them.
Catlin Media Closet.
And by using our own text-to-speech platform, we were able to customize exactly how parts of the screen are read, ensuring consistency and ease of comprehension.
Next, we see the project overview page, which, as well as having the same text-to-speech features, allows for the user to check in or out from their job and view the tasks in an overview.
From here, users can begin their tasks. This will automatically check them into their job, and the time in is marked in the database. Importantly, we decided to only track project-specific timings and not task-specific ones, as we wanted to ensure its functionality was as similar as possible to that of a time clock.
By flipping through their tasks, users can mark them as done when completed, and if they are ever confused or need help with a piece of text, they can easily press the text-to-speech icon and again investigate any part of the page.
Find Canon cameras.
Once done with their tasks, users can return to the project overview page or simply check out of the project. This will automatically return the user to the project screen, at which point they can take their lunch break or continue on to another project.
One important part of TaskTime's flexibility is its input from the supervisor. Here, we are now logged in to the supervisor's side, where a similar project screen is shown. On this page, the supervisor can add or remove projects, which the user can then be assigned. Next, once a project has been created, the supervisor can view that project's tasks, again to both add, remove, and edit them, as we can see happening here.
Once finished designing the project, supervisors can then add a user by email, and when they log in, their account will be able to view and complete the project as well. Again, because this is web-based, accessing the application is as simple as visiting the site from your browser.
Additionally, supervisors can easily export data about each user's time spent on projects into a CSV format. This they could easily open in Excel or Google Sheets to gain insight and determine pay for the work of each employee.
Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, we have been unable to test TaskTime among community members like John. However, we believe, given the prior usefulness of the John app, despite its lack of features, that TaskTime can easily fill this role and move it a step higher. With user testing, we will no doubt find things that need to be refined, but we're pleased with our progress so far.
Thanks for watching.